वेलकम बैक टू योर फेवरेट शो प्लैनेट बॉलीवुड। मैं हूं मनीष और मैं लेके आया हूं आपके लिए सबसे लेटेस्ट और सबसे फ्रेश खबरें अबाउट द वर्ल्ड ऑफ बॉलीवुड एंड सोशल मीडिया। नाउ फॉर दोज ऑफ यू हु वांट मिनट बाय मिनट अपडेट्स अबाउट योर फेवरेट स्टार्स, डू चेक आउट द Zoom Facebook page. We have a lot of exciting things happening on this episode today, so let's kickstart the show. SRK to kickstart shooting of Pathaan in November 2020 in the UK. Sharad Pawar says Sushant's demise should not be discussed so much. Gunjan Saxena, the Kargil girl, receives thumbs up from fans. Sushant wanted to work in Hollywood in 2020, reveals actor's diary. 10 interesting and unknown facts about legendary actress Sridevi. एक बहन ने की जस्टिस की मांग। अपने भाई को बचा नहीं पाई वो, लेकिन अब इंसाफ पाए बिना वो रुकेगी नहीं।
Hello everyone, I'm Sushant Singh Rajput's sister Shweta Singh Kirti, and I request everyone to stand together and demand for CBI inquiry for Sushant. We deserve to know the truth. We deserve justice for Sushant. Otherwise we will never find closure. We won't be able to live a peaceful life.
Sushant Singh Rajput's sister Shweta Singh Kirti, who has been posting regular photos and videos on her social media page demanding justice for her brother, has shared another appeal asking all Indians to stand united and demand a CBI inquiry so the truth about her brother's demise emerges. Shweta, who was closest in age to Sushant and was very close to the late actor, has been running an online campaign via social media demanding that a thorough investigation be conducted into the case so that the truth finally emerges. सुशांत सिंह राजपूत की फैमिली काफी मुश्किल दौर से गुजर रही है। It's been 2 months now and they still don't know what exactly happened to their beloved brother and son. In fact, we now know that they were concerned about his well-being and his safety, which is why they had even contacted the Mumbai police and shared their fears. In fact, now they believe that only a CBI inquiry will be able to uncover any skeletons that there may be in the closet and find out why exactly Sushant Singh Rajput passed away and if there was any foul play involved. Here's the story. Shweta, who has flown to India after Sushant's demise, has been keeping the memory of the late actor alive by sharing stories from their childhood, pictures and videos of the late actor and screenshots of news stories on Sushant's case, which is getting increasingly complicated. While initially the Mumbai police was investigating an angle of professional rivalry and possible lobbying in Bollywood, Sushant's father filed a fresh FIR in Patna naming Riya Chakrabarti as the main accused in the case along with her brother Shouvik and her parents. Sushant's family has accused Riya of siphoning off funds from Sushant's accounts, giving him incorrect medication, distancing him from his family and causing him mental harassment. After many weeks of uncertainty, the central government has finally approved the Bihar state government's request for a CBI inquiry, and the CBI has filed an FIR in the case naming Riya and others as accused. However, Riya has a petition pending in the Supreme Court asking for the case not to be transferred from Mumbai to Bihar police. Sushant's sister Shweta, who had shared a screenshot of the CBI inquiry getting approval on the day of the Bhumi Pujan for the Ram Mandir happened in Ayodhya, calling it a divine indication that justice will be served to her brother and their family.
तहे दिल से आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि हम एकजुट होकर सीबीआई इंक्वायरी की मांग करें, क्योंकि हमें सच जानने का हक है। थैंक यू। सीबीआई फॉर एसएसआर, प्लीज।
सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के साथ आखिर क्या हुआ, ये सच आज भी अंधेरों में छुपा है। It will soon be 2 months since Sushant Singh Rajput passed away, but the skeletons and suspicious allegations just keep tumbling out of the closet. Times Now has claimed that the actor had already planned his goals for 2020 and had dreamt of making his Hollywood debut this year. Guys, it's hard to believe that just 2 months ago Sushant Singh Rajput was with us, and unfortunately none of his friends, family or fans could do anything to stop him from taking the step that he did. It truly is a loss of a talent whose best was yet to come. And now we hear that Sushant was in talks with producers for upcoming projects, and in fact, like he does every year, he had penned down his dreams to achieve for the year. Here's the story. Last year as well, सुशांत ने शेयर किया था कि उन्होंने 50 सपनों की लिस्ट बनाई थी जिसे वो पूरा करना चाहते थे. Now we learn from Times Now that उनकी डायरी में 2022 के लिए भी कई ख्वाब, कई प्लान्स थे. वो इस साल हॉलीवुड में अपना डेब्यू करना चाहते थे और अपने एक्टिंग करियर में आगे बढ़ने के साथ साथ वो एक कंटेंट क्रिएशन टीम बनाकर अपना खुद का प्रोडक्शन हाउस भी स्टार्ट करना चाहते थे. Last year, he had shared that his list of dreams that included a variety of different activities like learning how to fly a plane, playing a cricket match left-handed, helping children learn about space, learning the Morse code, plant 1,000 trees, and meditate in Kailash. Sadly, his dreams this year and for the years to come will remain unfulfilled, and why his life was tragically cut short is a mystery that is only getting murkier every day. While the Mumbai police were investigating the case initially, in the end of July, Sushant's father filed an FIR in Patna, after which the Bihar police also began a parallel investigation. Now the CBI has taken over the case and filed an FIR naming Sushant's girlfriend Rhea Chakrabarti, a few of her family members and others as those they will be investigating in order to find the truth. The Enforcement Directorate has also started investigations against Rhea on charges of money laundering and misusing funds in Sushant's bank accounts for her personal expenses and to allegedly buy high-end properties. We hope that after so much of bitterness and anger and multiple accusations, the truth finally emerges and we learn कि आखिर क्यों सुशांत के सपने अधूरे रह गए.
माझ्या दृष्टीने हा विषय तितका महत्त्वाचा नाही, पण माझा महाराष्ट्र पोलिसांच्या पूर्ण विश्वास आहे.
Politician Sharad Pawar might have triggered a new debate with his comments about the demise of Sushant Singh Rajput. Mr. Pawar has said in a statement that while his demise is unfortunate, he is not able to understand why there is so much discussion happening around it. Mr. Pawar and his colleague Mr. Majid Memon were speaking about the matter when they made comments that have sparked outrage. Mr. Pawar का मानना है कि सुशांत के केस को बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस दी जा रही है. He added that several farmers take a similar step as Sushant did each year, लेकिन उनके बारे में कोई बात नहीं करता, ना ही उनके देहांत पर इतना डिस्कशन और डिबेट किया जाता है. Guys, it's been 8 weeks since the tragic passing of Sushant Singh Rajput, and honestly, we still don't have any clear answers. In fact, now this case has become quite a high-profile one, with the CBI taking it over and filing FIRs against Rhea Chakrabarti and some other people, including a few of her family members, who are all being questioned by the Enforcement Directorate. Now, politician Sharad Pawar को लगता है कि इस केस को कुछ ज़्यादा ही importance मिल रहा है और वो पूछ रहे कि क्यों? Here's the story. Mr. Pawar also came out in support of Mumbai police, whose image has taken a serious beating after multiple allegations of mishandling the investigation were made against them.
माझा महाराष्ट्र पोलिसांच्या पूर्ण विश्वास आहे, आणि एवढे करून कोणाला वाटत असेल तर CBI वगैरे आणखी कुठली एजन्सी वापरायची असेल तर मी काही त्याला कधी विरोध करणार नाही.
Sushant's family has shared screenshots of their chats where they claim that they asked Mumbai DCP to intervene in February this year since they suspected Sushant was in trouble, but since they didn't file a written complaint, no action was taken. लेकिन मिस्टर पवार का कहना है कि वो पिछले 50 साल से मुंबई पुलिस का काम देख रहे हैं and he has full faith in them.
पोलीस मुंबई पोलीस याला गेले 50 वर्ष मी ओळखतो आणि माझा पूर्ण विश्वास पोलीस फोर्सवर आहे. त्यामुळे कोणी काय आरोप केले वगैरे ह्याच्यावर मी खरं जाऊ इच्छिता. माझ्या दृष्टीने हा विषय तितका महत्त्वाचा नाही.
When asked about his grandnephew Parth Pawar's recent comments when he demanded a CBI inquiry into Sushant's case, Mr. Pawar called Parth immature and added that he doesn't give any importance to his comments. Mr. Pawar, who was speaking to the press after meeting Mr. Sanjay Raut, added in a statement, "I have clearly said that I have 100% trust in the Maharashtra police and Mumbai police. But if someone still wants a CBI probe into it, then there is no reason to oppose that too." Earlier on Wednesday, Mr. Majid Memon's social media post sparked a controversy online after he wrote, "Sushant was not as famous during his lifetime as he is after his demise. The space in media he is occupying nowadays is perhaps more than our PM or President of US." Perhaps the reaction is strong because Sushant was a young actor with immense potential and his demise sparked an anger amongst people who have also been grappling with difficult times caused by the pandemic and extended lockdown. उम्मीद यही है कि सुशांत और उसकी फैमिली को जल्द से जल्द न्याय मिल जाए ताकि वो अपनी जिंदगी में आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश कर सकें. उनके एक्टिंग पे था पूरा हिंदुस्तान फिदा. एक ख्वाबों की शहजादी जो थी हर दिल पे छाई, जो अपने एक्टिंग और डांसिंग की बिजलियां हम पे गिराती थी. Yes, it's none other than the one and only Sridevi. We remember her today on her birthday and bring you 10 unknown facts about the iconic star. It's been over 2 years now, लेकिन आज भी सोचो तो यकीन नहीं होता कि श्रीदेवी जी हमारे बीच नहीं रही. On the occasion of her birthday today, हम आपको बताना चाहेंगे उनके बारे में कुछ ऐसी खास बातें जो ज्यादा लोग नहीं जानते.
From slapstick comedies to high voltage family dramas, from Nagins to naughty and nice twins, there is practically no role that she could not do. I mean, who can forget the sultry dance sequence in Mr. India or the super fun and comic dance sequence in Hava Hawai? And let's not take away from the phenomenal performances as Manju and Anju in the film Chalbaz and the beautiful white, almost pure girl in Chandni. And then many years later coming back to essay a phenomenally complicated yet very subtle role of a simple homemaker fighting insecurities because of not knowing a language in English. Literally there was nothing that Sridevi could not do. She's probably one of the most complete actors this industry has ever seen and has gone on to inspire generations of female stars. This is Sridevi.
Number 1. श्रीदेवी was not born as Sridevi. जी हाँ, उनका नाम रखा गया था श्री अम्मा अयंगर अयप्पन. But on screen she was christened as Sridevi. The veteran actor was a part of over 300 films in a 5-decade-long career, and she gave her first shot as an actor at the age of 4 in a southern language film, and she went on to act in several Tamil and Telugu films. Number 2. In 1976, she was paid more as a leading lady than superstar Rajnikant for their film Monduru Mundichu. This was also her first film as a leading lady after playing several roles as a child artist. As per the film's story, she ended up playing Rajnikant's stepmother thanks to a plot twist during the climax. Number 3. Sridevi actually refused a film offered to her by Steven Spielberg, who had offered her a small role in his iconic film Jurassic Park. Lekin as the reigning star in Bollywood, she felt a minor role in a Hollywood film would not suit her stature. Number 4. Sridevi was an extremely successful and popular actor in both southern films and became a huge superstar in Bollywood as well. However, since she was not fluent in Hindi initially, actors like Rekha Ji and another former child artist Naz dubbed for Sridevi in several films till Chandni, where for the first time she dubbed for herself. She eventually became fluent in Hindi in addition to Tamil, Telugu and English. Number 5. Sridevi has done the maximum number of double roles as a leading lady in Bollywood films. एक से भले दो श्रीदेवीज हमने देखे गुरु, नाकाबंदी, चालबाज, बंजारन, खुदा गवाह, लम्हे और गुरुदेव में. She also had double roles in some other projects that got shelved unfortunately. Number 6. While she was good-looking and charismatic, she was also extremely professional and hardworking. Bollywood legend has it that she filmed for the iconic rain dance number Na Jaane Kahan Se Aayi Hai from the film Chalbaz while she was ill with a 103-degree fever. Number 7. श्रीदेवी जी को कई NRI बिजनेसमैन के रिश्ते भी आए, लेकिन फाइनली शी मैरिड प्रोड्यूसर बोनी कपूर with whom she had 2 daughters, Janvi and Khushi. Incidentally, both her daughters are named after leading ladies in Boni ji's films. Janvi from Judai and Khushi from Hamara Dil Aapke Paas Hai. Number 8. Sridevi rejected several high-profile films like Dar, Aina, Bazigar, Mohabbatein, Ajuba and even the recent Bahubali, where she was to play Shivagami's role. Interesting baat ye hai that the famous song Dhak Dhak Karne Laga from Beta is a Hindi remake of a popular song that originally featured Sridevi ji and actor Chiranjeevi. Number 9. Not too many people know that Sridevi ko painting ka bahut shauk tha, and it was Salman Khan who encouraged her to start painting again. One of her paintings was actually accepted by an international art auction house. Number 10. Sridevi ji passed away on 24th of February 2018, soon after she attended a family wedding in Dubai. Coincidentally, it was just a day before actor Divya Bharti passed away several years earlier, sadly in an unexpected accident. Sridevi ji ke jaise na koi tha, na koi hoga. She romanced the camera as very few actors have, and whether it was melodramatic scenes from an 80s potboiler or the simmering anger of a mother in Mom, Sridevi gave herself completely to each and every role. Happy birthday, Sridevi ji. We miss you terribly and really wish you hadn't left us so soon. Shah Rukh Khan has been away from the big screen for almost 2 years now after his last film, Zero, was not appreciated by the audiences. But come November, we hear that SRK is all set to reclaim his title of Badshah with the film Pathaan, a big blockbuster being designed as the perfect comeback vehicle for Shah Rukh.
Shah Rukh Khan fans have been waiting with bated breath to see their favorite star back on the silver screen. Now, Shah Rukh's previous few films got a lukewarm response from the audience and he decided to take a break. And now, over the past 1 year, he has been reading scripts and finally, rumor has it that he has zeroed in on his comeback vehicle. The film is going to be called Pathaan and being produced by Yash Raj Films. Now, apart from that, he's also given his nod and go ahead to Rajkumar Hirani's next film, which will now only release in 2022. Here's the story.
While there were lots of reports that SRK would begin work on Rajkumar Hirani's film first, the pandemic has proven to be a spoiled sport. The movie, which is supposedly based on a Punjabi man migrating to Canada, has been delayed because of the team being unable to film in the United States or Canada currently. A source says he was to commence shooting for Rajkumar Hirani's social drama first, but Hirani, being Hirani, is taking time to complete his script and it's a long way to go before he starts the pre-production. The Hirani film will arrive only in the second half of 2022 now. लेकिन जहां हिरानी जी की फिल्म डिले हो गई, we got the good news that YRF has offered Shah Rukh Khan a new film as part of their Project 50. Sources have shared that the movie will be a complete mass entertainer and have lots of drama and action to play to the galleries. There are also unconfirmed reports कि पठान में शाहरुख खान के opposite दिखेंगी none other than Deepika Padukone, who has had several successful films with Shahrukh and even debuted in Bollywood playing his lady love in Om Shanti Om. Pathaan, which will be directed by Siddharth Anand, is in pre-production and the team hopes to start filming in November this year. According to a source, the pre-production work is going on in full swing with the action board, shooting spots, character traits being discussed on a day-to-day basis on video calls. Since this is Shah Rukh's first film after Zero, which released in 2018, production team koi kami nahi chhodna chahti hai. If all goes well, Pathaan will release in 2021. Siddharth Anand, who just gave YRF their biggest hit so far with War, has been given the responsibility of this high-profile film. A source close to the project has shared, Siddharth is on cloud 9 after the success of War, and Adi has entrusted him with one of his biggest production ventures in Pathaan. It's a script loved by everyone at YRF, and it also has the elements to give Shah Rukh the confidence to choose it as his comeback vehicle. All the best to the entire team of Pathaan and Raju Hirani's untitled film. We can't wait to see Shah Rukh back on the big screen.
दोस्तों अब वक्त हो गया एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेने का, but don't go anywhere, we're coming right back.
After it battled delays in its release and a lot of trolling and negativity because of its lead actor Janhvi Kapoor being a star kid, Gunjan Saxena, the Kargil Girl, has released to very positive reviews, with people loving the performances by its lead actors and the inspiring story it tells. Gunjan Saxena, the Kargil Girl, was supposed to release on the big screen, but with the pandemic causing delays, the producer finally decided to have it premiere on an OTT platform. The movie, which is directed by Sharan Sharma, sees Janhvi Kapoor playing Gunjan Saxena, one of India's first female Air Force officers who flew rescue missions during the Kargil War in 1999.
After much debate, Gunjan Saxena, the Kargil Girl, starring Janhvi Kapoor, has finally released on an OTT platform. Now, Janhvi, whose last film was Dhadak, which incidentally was her debut film, seems to have grown by leaps and bounds and gave us a very fine and very nuanced performance, impressing and wowing audiences all over the place. Now, apart from her, Pankaj Tripathi and Angad Bedi too have done fantastic jobs essaying their characters beautifully. Here's the story.
The film traces her journey from when she first developed a fascination for flying at the age of 9 to actually flying helicopters in a conflict when she was just 24. Janhvi Kapoor plays the character perfectly, bringing just the right amount of innocence and wide-eyed eagerness, while Pankaj Tripathi is brilliant as her calm but supportive father who stands by her through thick and thin. Lagta hai is film ki sincerity or powerful message about just letting women free to follow their dreams has struck a chord with viewers who have given the film glowing reviews on social media, calling it a must-watch. Some of the comments said, "What a movie! Every girl, father and son must watch. Kudos to the director. #Janhvi Kapoor, jeete raho. Love it." Other comments read, "Gunjan Saxena is a winner. Kafi maza. Pankaj Tripathi is a hoot. Badhiya kaam kiya. Janhvi Kapoor is earnest and impressive. Highly recommended. Tight script and screenplay. Well supported by Vineet Kumar, Manav Vij." Pankaj Tripathi has also received a lot of praise for his measured but impactful performance as a father who wouldn't let his daughter give up on her dreams. Pankaj Tripathi never ceases to amaze with his utterly believable performances and top form. Janhvi Kapoor shows a mature growth as an actor, and she as Gunjan Saxena is like steel wrapped in velvet. Not to forget, Vineet Kumar shines again in a grey character. It seems like the team behind the movie, which includes producer Karan Johar, who has also been the target of online trolls, can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
इसी के साथ हमारा आज का एपिसोड यहीं पर खत्म होता है, but we will be back again tomorrow, same time, same place, with all the latest from the world of Bollywood and social media. For those of you who want minute-by-minute updates about your favorite stars, check out the Zoom Facebook page. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.